I believe this video is for all software as a service founders. I mean, it doesn't matter if you are making money with your software as a service or if you are not making money, because if you are making money, you could be wasting a lot of opportunities, and that's why I made this video. And if you are not making money with your software as a service, this video will help you more, because I will explain you the things that could be making your software as a service not work. So maybe you spend a lot of time building your software as a service application. Maybe the product works, maybe it's elegant, but you get no signups. You're just watching your daily ad spend burn, and that incredible feeling of it's finally going to work is turning into that sick, familiar feeling of frustration. I mean, the traffic is coming to your website. You see the page views in your analytics, but nothing happens. And you're losing money because every click that doesn't convert is a hole in your runway. And I have been there. I know exactly what that feeling is. You start to panic, you read blogs, you listen to podcasts, and all the gurus that tell you that you need a 10-step marketing funnel and all that crap. That's the complexity trap. Is the enemy, is the big loud lie that you need to be somewhere else, be someone else, or have someone else's money to get users. It's bullshit. But the problem is not your traffic, it's not even your product, it's your message. You're leaking money because your landing page, that is the front door to your entire business, is confusing, boring, or talking to the wrong person. But the good news is that we can patch the biggest leaks right now, and that's what we are going to do. By the time you are done, you will have a completely new framework for how to talk about your product. My entire mechanism is built on simplicity. I hate complexity. And let me be clear, I mean, simplicity doesn't mean less work. It means more focus. So let's get focused. As technical founders, we are builders. We are logical. We see a problem and then we architect a solution. But that's the very thing that makes us terrible at writing copy. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see here. So we fall in love with our code. We are proud of the elegant database structure, the sleek API, or the complex algorithm we spend a month perfecting. We know how it works. We have lived inside its logic for so long that we literally cannot remember what it's like to know. I mean, to not know. You're probably so deep in the how that you can't explain the why. So when you write your landing page, what do you talk about? The features. An AI-powered data synchronization platform, robust, scalable architecture built on Kubernetes, a real-time, blazing fast analytics dashboard. You're standing there, probably shooting, look at this incredible hammer I built. The carbon steel head is perfectly balanced with the polished hickory handle, and the customer is just standing there confused, thinking, I just need to hang a picture. That's the problem. But I mean, I don't blame you, because I have been there, and at first, when I didn't have like any experience at all on copywriting, I was talking always about the features, but not about what the person that uses the app would be getting. So this is the hard truth. I mean, your users don't care about your features. They don't care what it is. They don't care how it works. They don't care about the language, okay? If you use JavaScript, Python, they don't care about that. They have a painful specific problem, and they are in a job to be done mindset. They are desperately searching for a solution, a painkiller. So your landing page is probably talking about the tool, but they are looking for the outcome. This isn't theory for me. This is scar tissue. When I was building my first application, I spent like 9 months building it. 9 months without telling anything to anyone about the app. I was so obsessed with the algorithm, the vision, the technical part of the app that I ignored the most important question. How would I convert a single user? Because I had like 500 users on the app, but none of those, none of the users were paying for the app. So I failed and hard. I spent all that time and energy building, and I forgot about the human on the other side of the screen. I was talking about my hammer, and they just wanted to know where to put the nail. So that failure taught me everything, and that's why I'm making this video. That's what I want you to avoid, all the things and all the issues I went through. So this is the 3-step framework that I have prepared for you. So the first step is the so what letter. Here we will go from features to outcomes. This is the most critical exercise. It's how you climb out the curse of knowledge. You're going to find your real headline. I want you to open your landing page in another tab, okay? We will do this together. Once you open the website or the landing page, ask yourself, so what? And I mean it. Say it out loud. I mean, be ruthless. I will give you an example. The headline says, the most advanced AI copywriting platform could be Velox. BMark. Velox is another app. So what? So you can generate copy for your marketing. Okay, so what? So you don't have to write it all yourself. Get to the point. So what? So you can get your campaigns live faster and stop wasting 10 hours. One more time. So what? So you can finally launch that product you have been delaying and start making money. You see how you get to the point? That's it. You just climbed the ladder. The future would be AI copywriting platform. The benefit would be save 10 hours a week, and the real way, launch your product and start making money. That's the most important thing, because there you are attacking the emotion. People don't buy features, they buy benefits. But the people who become the true fans, the true fans of the application buy outcomes, okay? They buy the transformation. They buy the emotion that they will get using your product. So if you still didn't do it, pause the video and do it. Open your landing page, write down your headline and your top 3 feature bullet points, and for each one, go through the so what letter and ask it at least 4 times. And the final, most emotional and tangible answer, that's your new headline. For example, if you have a headline that says AI-powered financial analytics, you could say, find out where your business is leaking money in 3 clicks. You see the difference? One is a what, the other is a why. Now, the second step is the you tsunami, okay? This is the simplest, most powerful tactical lead you will ever make. It will take you 10 minutes and it will change your entire page. I want you to find and replace on your brain, okay? You can hit, I think it's Control F to start searching the words on your landing page and search for the word we or the word our. And finally, search for the name of your app. Every time you use we or our, you're talking at your customer. You're standing on a stage under a spotlight talking about yourself. Look what we built. Look at our features. Our platform is the best, okay? Our, us, me. You know what I mean. Now, I want you to rewrite it, okay? Flip it. Start the sentence with the word you or your. This isn't just a word swap. It's an empathy. It's an empathy swap. It forces you to get off the stage, walk into the audience and see the world from their perspective, not yours. It forces you to complete the sentence in a way that serves them. For example, let's say you have a text that says, our platform offers a suite of powerful tools designed to optimize your workflow. You could change it with you. You know what I mean? You see you see it in action. You get a powerful suite of tools that let you optimize your workflow. Or even better, combining step 1 and 2, you can finally ditch that messy spreadsheet and see your entire workflow in one clean dashboard. Instead of, we created a real-time analytics engine you get real-time analytics, so you can stop guessing and make decisions based on actual data. So pause the video and go through this. Go through your page, find every we, our, or product name that is starting a sentence or acting as the subject. Rewrite at least 10 of them to start with you. And final step, feel the entire tone of the page shift from self-centered to user-focused. Now this is the step I personally love, because this is how you build a tribe. This is how you go from being a tool to being a movement that is much more powerful. Your software is a hero, is the magical sword, but every hero needs a billion to fight. Your billion is the problem, is the old way of doing things, is the frustration they were feeling right before they searched for you. Your audience probably hates something, so you need to find that something and name it. What is the billion for a project management tool? Endless time wasting, status meetings, that one person who always replies all, trying to manage a project over 100 different email threads. What is the billion, for example, for my app? Confusing feature speak, writing copy based on gut feel instead of data, the complexity trap, which I always mention. What is the billion for a finance tool? Messy formula breaking spreadsheets that are horrifying. I have no idea how much money we have feeling at 3 a.m. Okay, you see the examples. When you name the billion right on the page, something happens. Your user instantly thinks this person gets me. They hate the same things I hate. So since you both hate the same things, they can relate you. This is how you build a brand. People want to join a tribe. They want to be part of something greater. They want an identity. And by naming the billion, you give them a purpose. So we are the people that are tired of this thing. So we are building this tool against this. You see the value proposition here. So I challenge you to pause the video and follow this exercise, okay? First, think, what is the one thing my user truly hates? What's the old way my app makes obsolete? Write it down, be specific. For example, complexity is my billion. But for you, it might be CSV, exports, it might be Google Sheets, I don't know. It can be anything. Already headline that calls it out. Wrestling with messy spreadsheets, tired of building things nobody wants. I don't know. This is completely depending on the app that you are building. And finally, put this front and center your page. So I think this is more than a toolkit. It's a mindset. It's a philosophy. My philosophy is simplicity. And I had learned this the hard way, okay? I had a marketing agency. I was spending 4 hours every single day on burnout calls, trying to convince clients of things I didn't believe in. I was building someone else's dream, but not mine. I was always pursuing complexity. So I completely changed my mind and I started with simplicity. So my conclusion for you is don't chase complexity. Focus on clarity, simplicity, and outcomes. Because at the end of the day, builders should build things people actually use and actually want. So if you're starting on this journey, don't give up, okay? Sometimes it's a long journey, but keep going. Don't give up, because if you're constantly improving, you will get through this. If you're not making money with your app, you will get through this. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit the like button so we keep reaching new people. If you haven't joined the waitlist of BMark yet, I will leave you the link on the comments section so you can join. And I hope to see you on the next video.